phone for November 1st. And I will be watching like a fucking advent calendar countdown to see every single day. Yeah, that's what I remember from St. Bernard's. 8 years, that's what I remember. An advent calendar. God damn it. You opened up the days too goddamn soon, for Christ's sake. Sorry. Flashback. So the Oprah Whitney interview is going along nicely, but I will say there were two things that made me a little uneasy. Number one, did you notice how Whitney at first said that she did coke, but she didn't do crack, and yet one day she referred to it as rock, but then the very next day she was saying that this made no sense to me. I mean, I'm not a drug person, but it doesn't make sense. She admitted to smoking a lot of grass, because that's, like easier, And then she told Oprah that she would sprinkle powder cocaine while rolling her joints, and then smoke like grass with pop. Doesn't make sense, because grass is a sedative, right? And coke is an upper. But when she described it to Oprah, didn't she get all way too fucking excited? Right? And she's like, well, Oprah, I just thank the Lord above that I'm not waking up every day and like taking my joint and rolling joint. She got way too fucking excited. Leaning forward, describing that fucking crack joint pot thing, whatever the fuck that was. The other moment I loved is when she got all ghetto, when Oprah was saying, she kept saying over and over, so you are sober? And then Whitney was basically saying, well, I don't do crack anymore. And you could tell she just didn't want to go there and say, I'm totally sober. And so, in the second day, she finally loosened up and said something, well, Oprah, I just thank the Lord Jesus for one day at a time, but I mean, y'all want to see me up in the club with a drink, maybe I'm up in the club with a drink, you want to see me with a drink? All right. When you've been a crackhead with Bobby Brown, there's no more drinking. There's no more drinking. It's iced tea and the Bible. Okay, that's what it is. Iced tea and a big glass of Bible on the rocks with a fucking twist. But it was some good shit. I will be watching. Now, what other scandals? Let me just say this about the Kanye West Taylor Swift scandal.
Oh yes.
Let's weigh in, shall we? All right, so I was watching because I live for award shows. I fucking love award shows, and my favorite thing is any kind of bad behavior at award shows. Like winning an award and telling Jesus to suck it. Something inappropriate. Thank you. And by the way, you know that I lost the Emmys this year. 2 categories out for lost. And let me tell you, when I lost the special category to Chris Rock, I was like, okay, that makes sense. He's Chris Rock. And then I lost one category to the Kennedy Center Honors. I know. I don't know why we were in the same category. But I lost the reality category to those fucking meth heads at Intervention. And I'm bitter. I'm bitter, I'll tell you right now. Fuck it. Fuck them with their bucket of meth and their Emmy. They can suck it. I went to Iraq. I performed in a maximum security prison. Okay. So... at that moment when you hear your name, you're supposed to be sort of gracious, and then when they announce the winner, and if it's not you, you're supposed to do the clap, and they're like, oh well, maybe next year. I swear to God, when they said, and the Emmy for Outstanding Reality Show goes to Intervention, I became like Carrie at the prom. I just imagined myself covered in blood in my pink prom dress, and I was looking at the Emmys and trying to close the windows and doors with my eyes. And I went to impale everyone in Intervention, and they all have a big crucifix in them, and I was like, ah! I just set it on fire. That, and it's an honor just to be nominated. I just want to say that too. I was fucking bitter. I swear to God, fuck those assholes. All right, so because of moments like that, of course I watch the Video Music Awards. I will watch any award show. So I'm watching the Video Music Awards, and let's keep in mind, it's the Video Music Awards. It's the VMAs, all right? It's not a big deal. And this girl, Taylor Swift, I've met her. She's a sweet girl. She's kind of got everything. So my point is, so Kanye got a little hammered and went up there. Cry me a fucking river. Cry me a fucking river. She'll be fine. All right, she'll get over it. I am so jealous. I would have killed for someone to do that to me. She owes him such a fucking muffin basket. She's got a pretty long list of her fucking life. This girl. I mean, big deal. We all saw him on the red carpet with the upside down bottle of Hennessy. Like my mother. Oh yeah, do you know that Maggie has another side to her, that it's not just all about the Franzia? No. And you know, I just want to clarify, my mother is not a paid spokesperson for Franzia, but she should be, because she has basically been a goodwill ambassador for boxed wine globally. Nor is she a paid ambassador for $2 Chuck. That's her other choice. But you should know that there is kind of a street side to Maggie. And last Christmas, I actually said, Mom, you know, what can I get you for Christmas? Because she's the most difficult person to buy for, because she always wants cash. Which is weird giving your mom an envelope of cash like a fucking hooker. And I just want some goddamn cash. How about if I make the choice? That's why. All right, so I just give her an envelope of cash. It's so fucking weird. So I said, well, can I get you something tangible? I want just one thing to put under the tree. And then she said, you know what I'd love? I'd love some Hennessy. Yes. So last